Hello friend, I'm excited to see you. My name is James Onwuchekwa. Over the next minutes, I'm going to be exposing to you everything you need to know about the Google Ads Mastery Training in 30 days. And this is completely different from what you've ever seen. Let's go.
Welcome to the Google Ad Mastery Training. This is the best training you can ever come across. So this training is for you if you want to learn extra high income skill that will fetch you an extra $1,000 every month working for clients with the knowledge you are going to learn in the Google Ad Mastery Training. And not just the knowledge alone, I also provided a framework that will teach you on how to land clients that will beg you to take their money. So, and it's also for small business owners who is looking forward to driving more sales with Google Ads. It's for affiliate marketers who are struggling with low sales and ad restrictions or high cost of getting leads. I've been on your shoes and I have the solution to your problems. So it's also for course creators, entrepreneurs who want to dominate the Google ad space, whether you are a beginner or you have experience. So who am I? For those of you that just see me for the first time, my name is James Onwuchekwa. I'm popularly known as the Beast Marketer, but my students prefer to call me Coach James. So I'm the founder of JOA. I'm the CEO of Shop Gen Graphics. That's my graphics brand. So by the grace of God, I'm the media manager at the Chadons DSL. That's a CCTV company. So if you want to know more information about me, or if you want to get to know more about me, just go to my website, jamesonwuchekwa.com. That's www.jamesonwuchekwa.com. So you're going to see what people are saying about me. You're going to see some top creators and some foreign clients I've worked with in the past. So are you struggling with Facebook ad restrictions and low sales conversions for your business, or you're a Google ad expert who isn't getting the outcome you need for your campaigns? So are you fed up with watching your competitors succeed while your business struggled to gain traction? Do you want to take charge of the internet presence and see your sales skyrocket? There's no need to look any further. The Google Ad Mastery Training is your ticket towards digital marketing success. So after tons of money I've spent on courses and private coaching, as well as millions of naira spent on advertising for myself and clients, I've decided to pour out everything I know and my experience into the Google Ad Mastery Training for desired individuals who are ready to dominate the Google ad space. And this is so crazy. And in the JMT, I expose the in-depth fundamentals of Google Ad and how an ordinary novice can transform his or her business with the knowledge I provided. And here are some screenshots of some private consultations I've had with the Google technical team and some Google gurus on the internet, both wherever destination you might ever think of. So before we proceed further, let's start to the Google Ad Mastery Training learning area so that you get to see what you are given access to. So like, let's say I've been saying a lot, let's go and see for ourselves live and direct what you stand to gain after you enroll in the Google Ad Mastery Training. So here's my learning phase. Here's my learning my student learning account, and you're going to get access to this after you enroll in the Google Ad Mastery Training. So and here you can download certificate. So the Google Ad Mastery Training comes with what? Certification after completing the course. And I had to take this screenshot. So let's just talk around on what you stand to gain. So here is the model 1. I introduced everything you need to know. Here is access to join the community. Here is access to the tools and materials we used for the training. And we jumped over to what? Introduction to Google Ads, overview of Google Ad platform, and the benefit of using Google Ad for your business. And these 3 subtopics is something I didn't see other courses taught. They didn't teach me this, honestly speaking, because most of the courses I bought just went straight towards setting up campaigns to implementing. They didn't even teach me what Google Ad is all about. So I had to break down what Google advertising is all about, so I even have the knowledge of the platform you are running ads with. I had to do an overview of the Google advertising platform, so you even know the benefits and uses for them, and also break down the benefit of using Google Ads for your business, because most of us are just running ads. We don't even know the benefits of the platform for our business. So model 3, I broke down setting up your Google Ad account, understanding the Google interface. So like when I mean understanding the Google interface, it's like me navigating all these things step by step, teaching you what all these buttons is, all these buttons, like the uses and everything you need to know about the Google Ad interface. So that most of us have been seeing, most of the courses I've bought, they just like went straight in setting campaigns. There are some features I don't even know how to use. So and I had to understand this, and this is how I package this training to make sure that I teach you step by step. And as you can see, this Google interface covered about 35 minutes of my time explaining the interface step by step. And not just that, I also took extra 1 hour in navigating the whole Google Ad dashboard layout. So when I mean navigating, is explaining to you what all these things is step by step, the uses and how you can implement it for your campaigns. And I spent about 1 hour in just explaining the navigations and the layouts of Google Ads dashboard. That's to show you how much time I invested in this. And I explained the different types of campaigns, and I also did something that is very, very different from this training. So I understand that you need a website to run Google Ads. So and also in the Google Ads in the GAMT, I covered how to run ads without owning a website. So but if you need a website, if you have the desire to buy a website, I covered how to get a domain, a hosting like mine, jamesonchekwa.com. So if you are a marketer or a business, it's also advisable to get it for yourself. And in the training, it costs less than 8,000 naira as of this training, and I covered about 30 minutes on this training. So I taught you how to get a domain, hosting, SSL, install WordPress, install page builder like Elementor, and I also explained script for an optimized landing page that's generated me and my clients crazy figures over the past years. I had to explain the best scripts you are going to use for your landing page to increase your conversion, and I spent about 56 minutes in just this subtopic. And I did a landing page design tutorial from scratch, how anybody from scratch can design and optimize landing page, and I covered about 1 hour 44 minutes in just a subtopic. That's to show you how powerful what I'm saying. I will now move over towards performance tracking and conversion. So this is where you get to track all the conversion, the website purchase, add to cart, everything that is happening, all the activities happening on your site. This is where you get to track the conversion, and I broke it down step by step. As you can see, I spent about 1 hour in this one, and I also taught what I've never taught before, how to set up conversion action with GA4. That's like your Google Analytics, and I spent 37 minutes. And if you don't have website, you don't have money to buy those domain, I provided a script and a template for you in system.ie that will teach you how to, like, it's just like a copy and paste that you are going to use for your Google Ads training. So even if you don't have a website, you are good to go. And not just that, I also covered how to install conversion action with the system.ie, so you can track everything even if you don't have a website. And in module 6, I went further towards keyword research and targeting using Google Keyword Planner and other tools. And as you can see, the amount of time I spent in all these things, this is like just 1 hour explaining Google Keyword Planner and other tools I've used that nobody is talking about, and also explain the hidden keywords that I learned from my coaches in UK and nobody is talking about. And in module 7, we launched our first campaign. And launching campaign is not just setting up and just be doing everything. I broke down every model, every button and clicks, their uses, and how you can use it to optimize your campaign. As you can see, I spent about close to 2 hours in just launching campaign. So, and this is so mind-blowing. And I explained bidding and budgeting strategies, understanding bidding options. This is where you get to see CPC, CPA, ROAS, CTR, all those languages and short descriptions. Those things are called what? Bidding optimization options. And I broke down, I spent about 50 minutes explaining their uses and how it can help your campaign. And we did what? Ad targeting and audience segmentation. I spent about 1 hour explaining how to target the right people that will beg you to take their to buy your products basically. And I also covered how to do audience targeting using interest, behaviors, and remarketing. As you can see, I spent 1 hour for just these two subtopics. That's to show you how powerful of what I'm talking about. And we move further towards optimizing your campaign success. So this one is basically for those that have been running ads. This is so powerful. I explain how to get low CPC, low cost per conversion for your campaigns by optimizing it and scaling it to the top. And I'm going to show you one of my students that implemented this, that has been running ads for himself, and he's getting crazy results and getting sales for his businesses. So I also break down Google ad policies and best practices. And I did what I've never done before. This day I taught YouTube campaign. So I explained everything you need to know about YouTube advertising from scratch. I explained what I call the customer avatar creation. This one is even different from this training because I had to break down sales and marketing, how to create your customer persona, and attract them from wherever they are. And I spent about 40 minutes. I explained the different types of objective on YouTube. So this is where you get to see bumper ad, in-stream ads, all those ads you've been seeing, display ad. Well, you don't know how they work. I explained it, and I was doing a live tutorial. If you can even see on my tabs here, you can even see like most of the YouTube channels I used for examples. And I also taught how to set up a YouTube channel from scratch, just like my own, like this, and also how to monetize your YouTube channel. Do you get? And these things are very, very, very different from what this training is all about. Because I had to break it down, how to set up your YouTube channel, how to upload videos, how to do a whole lot of things for yourself. And after that, we launched our first YouTube campaign, and I taught how to create effective ad, and everything. So, and lastly, we covered what? The 6-figure gig framework. This one is like the most powerful. I spent about 2 hours. Here I talked about personal branding, client acquisition, client retention and management, and a little bit about sales and marketing. And this framework is like the best thing. This framework will teach you how to sell. It will teach you how to land clients that will beg you to take their money. So this is everything you need to know about the Google Ad Mastery training, and you are going to be handed over this thing, and you learn at your comfort. So if you are skilled like me, you should be aware that the success of your campaign rests on generating high quality leads at low cost and generating results just like this my own. I had to take a little screenshot, and here I generated over 5,000 leads with just $293 ad spend. That is so crazy. And over here I generated over 1.2k leads at just $56. And this one is the most amazing thing. This one blew a lot of people's mind. I generated over 100 quality leads with just $4. This is around 3,000 something. As of then, when I did, as you can see, this is 30th March 2023, and I generated what? Over 9,000 leads at just $950 ad spend. So here are some testimonials of people that the GAMT students that have implemented the training, and they are getting amazing results. So here is Chamaka. Chamaka had to go further as going to LinkedIn to tell people about the GAMT, and I was so overwhelmed when I see this. He says his course has really made a difference in my advertising journey. Everything was properly explained and well detailed. As someone who has no experience in Google Ad and completely a newbie, I can beat my chest to tell you that after enrolling in Mr. James Onwuchekwa's course, I've been able to automatically scale my Google Ad. And this is goodness. Goodness says James Onwuchekwa is working, because I had to teach them how to automate your conversions and get an instant sale immediately. And he says the same lead that came in just paid fully immediately. GAMT they run out. So, and here is goodness again. He says from spending $800 and getting just 40 people, and this like I cannot even get this kind of result, to now getting 96 conversions with just $20. And he says here your optimization technique is top notch, from 0.32 cents per lead to getting 0.17 cents. We keep twerking. And this other screenshot was very, very funny. I was scrolling on the group and I have to see it. This one says anybody will not understand this course should just forget about Google Ad. And he said here, like, he's stressed on everything. The last one I bought, I didn't want to lay emphasis on this. So here are some other amazing testimonials. Here is Timothy. Timothy got a job. He landed a gig of 60,000 after implementing the 6-figure framework. Here is Chisom. Chisom says trade sales about to close. Targeting changes the dynamics of your ad. Thank you, James Onwuchekwa. Nah man, you be. And let's just hear from most of the GAMT students that got transformed. Let's hear from goodness. These people cannot just they have to start expressing themselves after the results they have gotten.
My name is Goodness. I'm a digital marketer, and I got the Google Ads Mastery training by James. Prior to getting this course, I was actually frustrated in my Google Ads journey. I was very frustrated because all my campaigns, I was getting only clicks and no conversion. I didn't know how to navigate the right targeting, the way to set up my campaign and structure it very well. So I was actually frustrated because I've already gotten 4 courses on Google Ads. So I complained to a friend of mine that recommended James training for me, and I was skeptical about it because I've already, like I said, I spent like money on 4 courses already. So but he encouraged me and I got the course, and it has been heaven on earth for me. I was able to get same day leads that come into my DM and buy that same day. And apart from that, with $2 I was able to actually generate up to 220 leads. And prior to this, I'm telling you, prior to this, I spent over almost $100 without getting leads, and I was able to generate leads now, and actually people are reaching out to me because they love my result. They want me to set up campaigns for them. So I encourage you, get the Google Ads Mastery, because it's going to transform your life as it did mine. Can't wait to see your testimony.
Okay, so this guy, so let's hear from Chiamaka.
This is one of the most respected person I follow on Twitter. There was a particular post he made about his Google ad results that made me go crazy. So I recall sending him a DM and begging him to teach me. So when I heard about the Google Ad Mastery training, I said, no, this is just for me. Let me just give it a big try. Now, my biggest fear was that I was a beginner. I didn't have any background knowledge on Google Ad, and I would not be able to cope. So when I enrolled on this Google Ad Mastery training, it was massive knowledge, and I loved the way he broke things down and the way he taught. It was just perfect. Like, even as a newbie, as a beginner, even as a 3 years old, even as a child, there's no how you're not going to understand it. So this is just me making a clear appreciation and gratitude to Mr. James Ontekwa, aka Beast Marketer, that I am grateful for this Google Ad Mastery training. It was a mind-blowing experience, and I didn't just learn about being a Google ad expert, I also learned a lot about branding and how to monetize these skills. And I just want to say thank you, because I am a living proof of the fact that you don't need to even have a background knowledge to enroll in this Google Ad Mastery class. It was a blast, and I can proudly stand here to tell you that I am a full Google Ad expert, and I can run ad on anything. That is the power of this course, and I just want to say thank you so much, Mr. James Ontekwa, and I really appreciate your efforts, your support, and your love towards your students. It was massive, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you.
So it's so powerful. I can't just say it all. So this guy is really amazed me. After the training, they had to start sharing this, and I was so amazed. So yeah, some other people, some other top creators that have gotten the Google Ad Mastery trainings. People like Moses, if you're an affiliate, you should know him. People like Sei, and this guy says, this is me expressing my heartfelt gratitude. The class is undercharged. I paid 50,000 for a Google Ad course before getting yours. Yours is very way simplified from the beginning of all we need to know about Google Ads, and that's the most powerful part. Like I told you, no course taught me that. They just went straight towards setting campaign, and this guy had to emphasize on it. He says other guys just went straight to setting campaigns, and he says his course is also good though, but yours is beyond Google Ads. You are teaching us sales and marketing. Still going through the course though, I just got overwhelmed, so I decided to express my gratitude. So you might be asking me, after sharing all this, how much do you think I can charge? This guy said 50,000 is undercharged, meaning I should charge around 50,000 to 100,000 naira to give you access to the Google Ad Mastery training. So, but I understand that most of us are still struggling because of the economy if you are watching from Nigeria. So I'm going to give you access to the Google Ad Mastery training for just 30,000 naira, which is what the early bird enrollment fee. While the late enrollment fee is what 50,000 naira. So by the time you are watching from this training, the price might increase to 50,000. But if you are so lucky and you get it at 30,000, just know that you are so lucky. Because as time goes on, I'm going to be updating the training with every new thing I discover in Google Ad, and with every new update, informations and materials to make sure I give the students the best results. And don't be scared. The Google Ad Mastery training comes with a 30 days money back guarantee. So if you are not satisfied with the Google Ad Mastery training, then let me know within the 30 days calendar of your purchase. I'll personally give you a refund. I'm beating my chest on this because I spent more than 30 hours on that training. So there's no way you're going to go through it and you have any questions to even ask. So do I need a website to run Google Ads? Yeah, you need a website. But in the GMT, I disclose how to run ads without the website, and I showed you practically. So it's not like I'm capping. So can I do this with my smartphone? Yes, that's the most powerful part. In the GAMT, I covered how to run ads with your smartphone. You don't need what? A laptop. So most people might be saying, how might I trust you? If you are just seeing me for the first time, just go and make research about me. Like I say, just go to my website jamesonchuka.com, or just go to Twitter or any social media platform. I'm a verified entrepreneur. Here's my Twitter profile. I have over 6,000 followers. I'm also verified on Instagram and other platforms. So just make research about me and get the early bird bonus today. So I don't know where you're watching from. If you're watching from the sales page, just scroll down and click on the button and pay and gain access immediately. But if you are watching from someone sending you this VSL, this presentation, just reach out to the person and secure your access to the early bird at just 30,000 naira today before the price increase. I can't wait to see you in the community. Cheers.